Can you imagine waking up 6 months from today, living the life that you've always dreamed of? You're financially free, you're actually doing work that fulfills you, and you have the time and energy to get into projects that you actually desire. What if I told you this reality is closer than you think? And it all starts with mastering one essential skill. You just gotta do it scared. This is the only skill that I actually accidentally stumbled into that changed my life and enabled me to be able to create a real estate portfolio worth over $1 million in just under 2 years. And the best part, anyone, yes, you can learn this skill, even if you think you don't have the capacity to be able to do it. The skill I'm talking about is the art of focus. We're living in a time of great technology and opportunity, but this is also created overstimulation. We're overstimulated. I mean, how many hours, let's be honest, do I find myself on TikTok just blindly scrolling? We have so much information coming at us that just consuming information gets us tired, gets us exhausted. We become easily excited by the next new thing that pops up. And with business, you'll always find yourself hopping from one business idea to the next and the next. Every day you're sending or saving a new business idea you came across on TikTok because someone claimed to be so successful in it in 2.5 days. So, you gonna do it too. The funny part is I'm actually talking about myself because I've been there. And we've always known that it'd probably be better if we just focused on one thing, one business idea, but we just don't do it. And I think I know why. And this is coming from someone that the doctor has told has ADHD, okay? So what that means is I shouldn't even have the mental capacity to be able to focus. I forgot the word focus. But here we are, building successful businesses, and you can too, especially if you tap the subscribe button and join the family here. So I think the turning point for me was when I was in a position where I had no other option. The corporate experience had drained the life out of me. It felt like I didn't even have control of my career anymore. It was no longer about just going out to get another job, because let's be real, being a Black woman in corporate America kind of sucks. So it wasn't just about finding another job. It was about how do I never have to put myself in a place where a job experience will impact my health for the worse, and not even the slightest, like ever again. And from that, I realized my why was born. I didn't have clarity of my why until I reached a point of frustration enough where I was like, enough is enough. You gotta be angry with the state that you're in, that you don't want to be in it any longer. See, until you reach a point where you start to see that, wait, you have no other option but to succeed, that you are exhausted of your current circumstance. And the only thing you want to see 6 months from today is complete transformation. And so until you reach that point, your why is gonna be weak. It's gonna be weak. And you're gonna give up even before you start. So it was because of my why that I was able to focus. And like sometimes when I talk about this, I even get like goosebumps. It was because of my why that even though I was exhausted and still dealing with the medical impact of my corporate experience, I still got up and took all the foundations that I had been building for real estate, something that I was supposed to do far, far, far in the future. I said, oh no, we gotta build right now. We're never letting this happen to us ever again. And so I did it right then and there. And with zero real estate experience, in a matter of 3 months, I bought 5 properties, and highly profitable at that. If your why doesn't shift from a want to a need, you're never gonna be able to focus. So when I look back, I realized that being able to focus is what completely changed my life. Even when I think about how I got my first corporate job, let me tell you, I was working a regular minimum wage job and I wanted to break into corporate. So I used to apply to all kinds of jobs because in my mind, I just used to think, I just need any other job but this. I just need a job. And you know what happens with that mindset? You end up applying to any job. One, it's gonna be harder for you to land this job, and even if you do get it, you're most likely not going to make much more than you already were. You're not gonna get a high paying job doing that. I did that. It wasn't until I picked one industry, zoned in on one job, sales, across that one specific industry class. I even went as far as to zone in or focus on companies that were in specific treatment classes. This was in the healthcare space. So when you hear become the person that you want to be, what they're saying is become focused. Because it is only through focusing with your drive to want to see change for your life that you will see the results you desire for yourself come into fruition in a very short time frame. Leave a comment below and let me know what you're struggling to focus on right now. I'd love to connect with you and help you on your journey. If you'd like to learn more on how to use your art of focus to build financial freedom for yourself, check out this next video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you there. See you when you get there.